Well, hello YouTubers, out on the motorbike on a glorious October day. Well, I say glorious, still a bit chilly, but as you can see, glorious sunshine, little bit of breeze. Anyway, I'm heading up to Forest Head, which is just to the side of Brampton. It's a place where I often walk the dog, so I just want to show you some old industry up there. Some old quarries and other buildings and stuff associated with the quarries. It's quite an interesting place, quite a beautiful place as well actually. You know, there's parts where the dog and I walk which, you know, they're quite stunning, eh? Anyway, I've brought the drone along with us, so I'll get some drone footage while I'm up there as well. Yeah, as you can see, I've put the original screen back on. I actually wound up cracking the Ermac screen. Got hit by a bird and it actually cracked it on the side bit here. Oh. Fly right in the face. Or a wasp actually, looking at it. Something like that. Ooh, nice roller. Hey! I've just wasted quarter of an hour. I went to get some petrol. Now we don't really have a massive problem with fuel shortages up here in Carlisle, like, you know, it's mostly down south where all the fucking idiots are. Don't get us wrong, places like Newcastle, I suppose, metropolitan areas like that will no doubt be having problems, but certainly here at Carlisle, you know, there was a little bit of shortage of diesel for a short time at Tesco's mainly, like. But yeah, my local petrol station, plenty of fuel. Anyway, let's get to the story. And it's not the first time I've done this, but I wound up going to the petrol station, stopping, opening up my tank, starting to fill, and then realising I hadn't brought my bloody wallet with us. So I had to traipse back into the village and pick my wallet up, traipse back to the petrol station, pay for my petrol. A quarter of an hour wasted. I don't know. What a plank. What is it to say? Less haste, more speed? Yeah. Of course I was faffing about with bloody, you know, bloody photographic equipment and stuff, or video equipment, which didn't make things, oh well, it's, I'm not at it, I'm at that age where one thing drives out a bloody another, like. Only got a certain amount of space in my brain. But that's where we're headed, just ahead there, just up onto that fell. which is right on the very end of the Pennines. Like I say, it's quite a nice day. A little bit of a breeze about, or it could just be that I'm getting the buffeting off that, what's some call it, that horrible smelly whatever it is in front. I assume that's where the stink is coming from. We've got traffic lights here, have we? Have we? Yeah. Just slow moving traffic. I don't know what it is they've been doing here. Oh, they're building a new Golden Fleece Inn. Used to be quite a popular inn. It'll be hellish popular now, especially with the Bramptonians. Used to be popular for weddings and things like that, and other functions. Very slow moving traffic today. You can't be behind a tractor, we're doing 40 odds, so we're definitely behind something that's moving particularly slowly. There's two ways I could go here, but I think I'll go to the RSPB car park. RSPB Geltsdale, that is, which gives us a slightly longer walk, but I've got my walking shoes with us anyway, so, or my walking boots should I say, and hopefully I'll be able to get in there, because there is something going on there at the moment. There's a digger and a cabin there last time I was there, so I don't know what they're up to, but let's hope we can get into the car park. Yes. It's a lovely day. The guy's obviously in a bit of a rush. We're turning off at Hallbank Gate just now, and when we're at Hallbank Gate we'll turn off to RSPB Gelsdale. Nice to be off that bloody A69 though, or the A689. Milton. A rail crossing here. Please slow down. Old signal box and what have you. I'm not sure whether that's in use or not. I think it may be actually. Bit of a fire over there. Don't suppose you'll be able to see all that smoke. Hope it's nothing untoward. This is the road that runs up to Hartside, which is a very popular destination for motorcyclists around here. Hartside Pass, and the old Hartside Cafe as was, but it got burnt down, and somebody, I don't know if it was the original owners or somebody else, were going to make a motorists cafe up there, you know, with saunas and all sorts of bloody things. But they've decided to jack it in, so now there's now just a big horrible car park. And I say horrible car park because it's bloody strewn with all sorts of crap. The Belted Wheel. It's a nice pub, the Belted Wheel. Yeah, mate. bet you this is gone to where I'm gone. I just have this feeling that this is part of that works. This wagon in front. I do hope not, like I'll be heading up to somewhere like Slaggyford rather than where I'm gone, like. I don't think he's going to turn off. Good. There's the church and the community centre. And over here, community centre, I've played in there and with the band. Somebody's birthday. It was a really good place to play. And the crowd went wild. Yeah, I'd love to play there again, to be honest. Nice little venue. Oh, we're only about a mile away now. You can see all the old houses round here. You know, a lot of them will have been associated with the quarry, I would imagine. It's funny, I keep doing that, you know. But we're right in the bloody back of beyond here, I'll tell you. They eat the children up here. Doesn't look like there's anything going on in the car park just now, so let's look. It won't be a problem parking up here. But we have about half a mile to walk. Bit of a bugger like, but what can you do? What can you do? There's the bike needing a wash. I can hear somewhere. Okay, so I'll get myself sorted out and we'll see you lot shortly, so take care. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you can hear us. It's yeah, so we're on the DJI Osmo Action at the moment, for those that are interested in that sort of thing. So here's some of the buildings, and what we'll do is we'll have a walk over to the quarry first, and then we'll have a look at the old lime kilns as well. We'll save them till last, seems it's the best. You can see here these old buildings here. And there's lots of other bits and pieces that are associated with the quarry. These are just dilapidated now, unfortunately. Make a nice fixer-upper, it has to be said. But, you know, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit too far gone. Lovely buildings, obviously something to do with this quarrying area. Now, there's obviously a lot of track beds along here as well, as you can see. There is track beds going off everywhere, which would have brought the stone down to the the kilns to be burnt, and when we get the drone up you'll probably see some of those. Let's head towards the quarry and we'll start our filming there. Some quite interesting strata at the quarry as well. Beautiful day today though, even warm, you know, which I'm feeling quite a lot. We've been in motorcycle gear. Hey God, this is the one of the quarries, because there's lots of quarries around the place, and lots of places where they've been quarrying. Remnants of a building there. And there's a lovely stream runs through this, which I think is the first part that I'm going to show you. So I'll tell you what, let's get the drone up. In a moment, get down here, find a nice place to take off and land from. That's the quarry, or the main part of the quarry. Now this has me puzzled, this little house. Looks like a kennel almost. You know what I mean? It's only about 4 foot tall, maybe. It's maybe been, you know, sunken into the ground somehow a bit. Yeah, maybe. Lots of slates here. Lots of old slates. So we'll just walk down here and then we'll prepare for takeoff. They'll mined limestone here, but they also mined shale and coal. Lots of pillars. Yeah, mostly mined, and this all started like late 18th century, so 1700s, late 1700s. Yeah, pretty amazing. And it didn't close down till the mid 1900s, so as you can see some of the buildings are quite, you know, those red bricks look fairly new. Well, I say fairly new, you know, 19th, 20th century anyway. And in the hillsides there, you see a lot of quarrying has been going on up there. Anyway, let's get the drone up. See you shortly. here we are at the lime kilns, and this is where the rails came in. See, with that retaining wall there, as you can see. So a spur came off into here and took the lime down to Brampton. I don't know whether the did the same thing with the shale or not, but anyway, as you can see, they are pretty massive, like. A little bit dark here. Let's just have a play about with the exposure here. Can I? No, I can't. Never mind. Anyway, but some of these have like 3 flues in the back, and some of them have only 2 flues in the back, or draws, if you like. Yeah, that's the one that's got 3. Hopefully you can see that. I'll maybe piddle about with the exposure in post, try and make it a bit more easier to see. But these two here, they only have 2 draws in the back. That one's starting to collapse at the top there, actually. If you can see that or not. Yeah, looks a bit dangerous, that one. And the last one here. So because they're different, I assume they've been made or extended at different times. Them arches though, unbelievable, fantastic. See what, I'll go and hit this one. Well, I'll go in the next one. This one's safe. I'm just going to unscrew the ND filter I've got on here, see if I can get a better look inside. There you go. It's a bit better, isn't it? You can kind of see the flues at the back, and 2 flues there. Yeah, awesome, like. Pretty awesome. Let's go to one of the ones that have 3 in the back. There's some old metal work here as well. I assume for doors or something. I don't know. I'd have no idea. As you can see, these have got like 3 drawers in the back to draw the air out, or in, should I say. Amazing brickwork though, even that one's got a bit of collapse going on there as well. It's starting to fall into disrepair by the looks of it. After how many hundreds years? 200-300 years? 200 years at least, anyway. Yeah, that one's looking a bit ropey as well, in parts. Anywho, might as well have a look at the retaining wall as well while we're here. Fantastic. That's lovely brickwork, that as well. And a couple of little bit of dodgy bits. there, for example. Should be amazing, like. Look, we're in a bit of a squishy bit, there. Let's get out of here. And back to the bike. Hopefully it's still there. And you, we're well out of the way. It's a long walk back. It's a long walk back. I have to get myself a off-road bike, methinks. Joking. See you at the bike. Well, lads and lasses, that's us back at the bike, all packed up and ready to go. Yeah, it's quite a nice area around here, like I say, I've been walking the dog a few times around here. Nice and quiet for him, like. Yeah. Slow children, eh? Yeah. Most fucking children are slow these days. I think it has a nice one, mate. Must be your road, is it? Yeah, so it is a nice area, like. Lovely area. And we didn't see half of it, really. I tried to fly the drone over to Tyndale Tarn, but started to lose connection with it. Just simply because it was kind of over a hill from where I was, you know, and you kind of need line of sight to get good a good connection with the drone from the controller there. And hopefully we've got some nice footage there. I hope you enjoyed it. But those kilns are pretty impressive, you know, the brick that they're made out of and what have you. Yeah, and we've definitely had the better of the weather anyway. It's starting to blow in now by the looks of it. Yes, hopefully we get home before it rains. And you, we've only got what, 10 or 15 miles? Probably less as the crow flies. So we should be alright. Hey, we've definitely had the best of the weather anyway. Definitely. Ooh, a lot of crap on the roads. You do get a lot of crap on the roads through here, like, it just washes off these banks whenever it rains, and we've had a fair bit of rain. Yeah. Well, anyway, chaps, I've enjoyed it. I hope you have. I'll say my goodbyes now, so look after yourselves, look after the people you love. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. So yeah, peace out.